Alright, I had to play that. Hello everybody. Yeah, I was listening to the thunder and lightning as we're taxing down. It is quite impressive today. Oh, it just put me back behind you guys. Oh, that's weird. I also noticed, porn star mate, your plane ended up in the back of the runway there. Did I see Jared here? Jared's on his way. He's in the same FAV F-16, I'm guessing. Do you want to taxi down, or are you going to just join us in the sky? Are you doing the full cold and dark start, are you? And Mr. TPHI, I don't know if you're in that livery, but that's the one you're definitely coming up for me. And look, your wife's in the matching F-16 livery, so maybe that's on purpose. That would be good. Fire mate, I like you got the ferry tanks. I should have grabbed some of those myself. We'll just have to air refuel or stop off somewhere and get some. But hello everybody, welcome. Michael, hello. Fibro, hello. Visualize, hello. Jared, hello. Mr. TPHI. No, I was not talking. I was just listening to the thunder and lightning going on. I was listening to the lightning by the thunder. Mr. TPHI, hello. Mr. Name Tags Only. Timothy, g'day mate. Not on purpose. Full startup, yes, Brett. Alright, well, I'm sorry, but I'm going to get going. So, we'll wait for you in the sky, shall we? Alright, who's in front of me? Fibro and Mrs. TPHI. When you start rolling, I will as well. So, if you guys want to get a move on. Oh, look at the stuff coming out of the back of your aircraft. Oh, that actually looks really good. But I'm ready to go. So we're just going to wait for the 15-second delay. Mr. TPHI is next. There we go. Sorry, Jared. I'm sure you'll catch up. We won't be going Mark 2 the whole way. Alright, let's get this thing dialed in. And yes, what's my trim? Alright, retrim, thank you. Oh, it is sensitive. Alright, hold there for a second. Let me zoom that out of there. I had to load my fly plan in several times. We're just going to follow the coast until we get to pretty much where that island is, and then we'll make a run over to Piarco International, I think is what we'll do. But I'm not going to go flat out. We've got Jared just going to catch up. Wow, look at the lightning. Mr. TPH, for me, is in an F-16, and do you have the F-22? Because if you don't, it probably comes up like that. Hey, Clam Jammer, Timothy's here. Wow, it is flooded roads here. Alright, just going to sit at, what are we doing, just under 500 knots? 360 feet. No, hang on, let's just fix that. 260 feet. And we'll just go up the coastline while we're waiting for others to catch up. So I'm not going to go flat out just yet, in case others want to join. Which is why I also spend a little more time sitting on the loading there. It's all I can carry and still to take off. Colonel Indiana Longnuts, mate, g'day. Porn star's in a Tomcat now. Okay. Oh, Mighty.
Thanks for the dono.
Hello, everyone just doing a quick flyby. Have fun.
Having a quick flyby, mate. Thank you very much, Mighty. You're very generous, mate. Always have been.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Yes, I know. I'm 400 feet. That's all right. We're just cruising at 472 while others gather, catching up. Hang on, how come I can't see Jared now? Oh, he's in front of me. Okay. Binky's going to have trouble catching up in a H60. Porn star's on the way up in the air by the looks of it. F-14 shouldn't take too long. And Jared, I only see name tag there. That's a shame.
Altitude. Altitude.
Probably because you're too far away, that's why. So in case you didn't realise, I'm taking an F-16 in Venezuelan livery. Let's turn that down. Which we will go over Venezuela very soon, and then we're going to head up to the Caribbean. FMJ, looking good all? Feeling good. When everybody gets in closer, I will probably push it a little bit faster. But for now, I'll sit around the 500 knots. MH60 is a helicopter. How is he going so fast? It's probably not. Just scouting off the coast there. Alright, up the coastline. Where do I need to... Okay, past this river area here, and then I need to look at the turn. Okay. Look, I may end up going all the way until I can see the other island. Let's go back to here, thank you. And I need to get some beats going. So what music we got to put on? Something to help. I don't know how loud that's... Oh, you're going to need more than that. And have I got volume for that?
Altitude. Altitude.
No, I need something different than that. What else you got? Nah, that's too much sleepy music. I don't want any Christmas music. You know what? Let's go this stuff. Oh, visualize come flying by. I'm doing nearly 600 knots. Oh, there we go. Put that one on the Discord later. Might even make it to Instagram, since I haven't done anything on Instagram in like ages. Alright, put that in the background. Still catching up. He needs a coffee. I was actually letting them catch up behind me. But I wasn't chasing Mrs. TVSA. She's like flat out. I'm trying to conserve some fuel. A bit of rain there. Just trying to get a good mix of the sound and the music. I don't have full control on the volume at the moment. My software, I had to reset it in fixing my computer, so I don't have music control volume right now. No chance chasing that one, no, that's right. I'd have to climb to 40,000 or 50,000 and absolutely gun it and still would have trouble. And move the mouse off there, thank you. I'll fly through this rainbow. So I have that livery, Brett, but you're showing up in a different livery from me. Oh yeah, that sucks. Look at Fibro, he's just past the sonic boom barrier. What am I sitting at? 571 knots. 570, yeah, just under. Actually under for a little bit. So far it's actually doing okay. There's not much to download here, that's probably why. Are you in the same livery as me, Jared? Because you show up in the same livery. Might help to watch where I'm going, especially at about 60 feet. I can't control that music. That's annoying. Without taking my hands off the controls. Alright, let's see where we are in the grand scheme of things map wise. So to try and work out where the border of, what's the country we're over now? I'm going towards Venezuela. We're going over Suriname. So Guyana. Oh, we're going over Guyana. Where does that border? Okay, the border's, let's zoom out. No, border of Guyana's there. We're in over Venezuela already. We are. Okay, so we're in Venezuela. No? Hang on. Oh yeah. So there's Guyana City is in Venezuela. And then there's Guyana where we're Georgetown where we took off. No, Georgetown's Suriname. Alright, we're in Venezuela, whichever way we look at it. Okay, so we'll go to Trinidad and Tobago, little island, and we'll do a full stop landing and take off there, which is, where's my mouse? This one here. Okay, so we are definitely in Venezuela now. I'm in that F-16 Fab livery. Yeah, that's what comes up as saying you're in. But I don't show up in that, so that is weird. T38 Talon is pretty fast, by the way. Has some pitch issues though. I don't have the T38 yet though. Definitely trying not to get them all. He's across my nose. I think he's trying to get my attention. Alright. Pornstar still comes up as a F-35 because that's what he was originally loaded in as. He's changed to a 14 now. Can I trim that nose down?
Altitude.
Yes, I know. Altitude. Alright, we're good? Yeah.
Altitude.
The Venom. Yeah, that's what I got a lot of those other guys in too. It may be because one other person did it. Like Fiber, I see him in the Venom livery as well. There you go. OG Venom. Yeah. Pornstar comes up as a 35. C model. The carrier takeoff and landing variant. I didn't get flow yet. No, I kind of flat out, other than saying hello to Gammy Wombat yesterday, I flat out in the shed, and then the afternoon I had to redo our wardrobe in the house. So even though I rebuilt it recently, we put built outs into the built-in and rigged it up with extra hanging space. Well, we decided to undo that. Watch the trees there, Jared. I'm at 60 feet. And so no, I hardly did anything.
Altitude.
Alright, can we hold hands off? There we go, that's hands off. Hey, that's actually hot. Oh, we are descending. Okay, so we don't want to do that for very long.
Altitude.
Oh, there he is there. See if we can nose that up. Okay, let's retrim up. No, it won't trim up. Okay. Just do it by hand. Trying to use my trim on my controls to hold that. It's actually quite smooth at 462 knots. Did you get it from their site or marketplace? Originally, I think in 2020 marketplace. I think. I don't know. I would assume so.
Altitude.
So do I have to wait till it comes out in the marketplace? Because apparently you can get it for $2 for an upgrade. Is that right?
Altitude.
Because if that's the case, I'll get it. If I've got to pay full price again, I'll be disappointed. Oh, visualize, mate. We're doing the... No, we're not doing the turn yet. Alright, where's my fuel in this? So that I can keep an eye on fuel level. RPM, oil, total pounds. Is that my fuel? That would be my fuel. It's going down, 5,500, yep, okay.
Altitude. Altitude.
Need to migrate to this site, I'll message you. Okay, cool, thanks.
Altitude. Altitude.
Alright, let's go and break the barrier. The imaginary well, actually a full-on real sound barrier. And now my music's louder.
Altitude.
We should be able to get Mark 1 without the afterburners on. Pretty close. There we go. Close to 650, yep. Bit of a climb here. Just going to have a look around, see what we're leaving. Might get up about 20,000 feet just to have a visualize. Not the pilot, the look. Alright, let's get some G's going the other way. Whatever, 0.5 G. Alright, look at Jared just bursting through that barrier. There we go, 20,000. Ooh, what about 0.4 G? That would be a bit more of a head rush. Went, yep, 20,000, that'll do. Yeah, okay. That's pretty cool. All the inlets and stuff there. Can't see Trinidad and Tobago underneath the clouds there, but you were buzzing, Brett. Oh. No, he wasn't booing, he was boo. Yeah, right across my nose. Chum. Alright, I'm icing up. Oops, hang on, I need de-icing on. Where's my de-icing? No. Isn't it over here somewhere? No, maybe it's down here somewhere. Just fly level there for a moment. Can't remember where the cockpit heat is. No, yeah, no. I thought it was on this side. Left HDP. It's not one of those ones, is it? Oh, we're not icing up anymore, but we did for a moment. Might want to put on some Air source, normal, dump, no. All breaking the sound barrier. Yeah, we just, whoops, hang on. I just moved my mouse around. Yeah, just sitting under the barrier, and this music's gone too loud again. There we go. Alright, anybody know where the defrost is on this? That's nav, anti-ice, there we go. Turn on Peter's. Wow, why was it not even on? Or did I just turn it off? Oh, it was on auto. Well, I'm turning it on. Windshield, okay, it's set to normal. Upper, lower, normal. It's actually, oh, that's off. Set de-ice to high. De-ice to normal, to off, to high. Let's keep it on high for now. Yeah, it was over that way. Oh, hang on, I'm descending. How'd that happen? Well, we want to go back to the coastline anyway. Oh yeah, we are going faster than the speed of sound. Kaiwa, welcome. See you there, Tomcat. Nice. Sorry, Clam Jammer, we're all going flat out up here now. I think we're leaving you down there on the coast. Yeah. Couple of Venezuelan F-16s on patrol. Technically these are C block or blocks or F-16Cs, and Venezuela only has A's. I've gone over the land more, haven't I? That's fine. I think Mr. TPHI is making a run for it to the first airport. There's SETI. Oh, do I have views set on this aircraft? No. Can we set some? Let's try left view, right view. Can we actually go outside the aircraft? No, but we can look over our shoulder. Hey, that's pretty cool. Look at Jared upside down there. Right shoulder, left shoulder. So I can go right, left, right, left. Yep, cool. How about all the way up and over? Can we go up? Oh, we can. Hello. That was pretty close. Alright, so that's looking up behind. Cool. How did Binky get there again in his MH60? Oh, he's in F-16 now. Thought you were in a helicopter there, Binky. You're doing the run up the coast with us. Welcome, mate. Probably following the actual flight plan, aren't you? Yeah, you are too. You're actually on the flight plan. Alright, we're going to do a run towards Mrs. TPHI. Down to 11,000 feet. There is a runway ahead, so we're going to off the coast of Venezuela. Let's see how fast I can get this on the way down. It'll get to a certain speed and then it'll slow down. And we're going to go through the clouds, which is not optimal. Try and get under the next ones. Look at that, 840 knots, 50 knots airspeed. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's pretty bad, isn't it? So what's that, 1.5? This is where it'll start to slow down. I'm doing 900 knots. Actually, stay above this cloud. I don't want to hit any of these clouds at 900 knots. 950, and that's only 1.5, is it? At this altitude. Okay. Fibro's kept up. Everybody else is probably like, hello, you just put the pedal to the metal. Alright, Trinidad and Tobago, here we are. $9.54 at 4,000 feet is about as fast as I'm going to go, so I might just back this off. Turn that music back down. Now gives you a real good sense of how fast you're going when you get over the land at 1,500 feet. Piarco International. Alright. Flight plan slightly to my right of me. Yeah. Probably don't want to go below 800 really. Okay, we're doing a roll there. With his wings tucked up. Alright, coming in at 0.9, let's back this off. Music down, thank you. I've got to get the controls working for that. I wonder if I can do that really quickly. When we land here. Alright, which way is the wind coming from? Let's go straight over and take a look. Because I will do a full stop here. Try and fix that sound, and then we'll make our way up the Caribbean. Also do a fuel check. Alright, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? Windsock?
Altitude. Altitude.
I can't see a windsock. Alright, I'm just going to make it up as I go then. There's my runway there. I haven't done a landing in this for ages. I can't remember, does it have automatic flap built in or not? Where's that runway? Oh, I was making it right, okay. Headwind. That was a good guess then. Oh, now it wants to float. I'll take that. I think we're not going to be able to take that exit. Get off the runway there for the F-14. Oh, look at the lean on that. Took that one too fast. Surprised it even let me. Like this. Alright. What are we looking at for fuel? We are looking at... too high. 2488 pounds. We will go and readjust. Now what I hope to do here... Stream still working fine. I haven't been watching it. Where's my software? Oh, did I not? I didn't put a loop. I didn't put a shortcut. Anyway, try that one. I just can't control all the sound. So when I did a update, it changed some of my settings. So I'm hoping. I'll go back and get ready for takeoff. I'm just going to quickly adjust some sound volume stuff. Windows setting application. Ooh, I wonder if that's it. No. Alright, we've got a lot of the Caribbean islands. There's going to be some fun landing in this. I'm going to try and land at most of the airports. They're going to be, some of them are going to be ridiculously too short. Alright, I'm just off to the side here a little. A caribou there in front of me. Nice. Alright, let me sit here for a second. And quickly adjust this. What can I do? Device, apps. No, I want sound. How do I do sound? Sound controller. Custom adjustment. I'm ready to go. What's ready to go? Master volume, iTunes don't have that. Custom adjustment. Okay. Ooh. Let's see if we can do this. Take you out. Take you out. Go custom. Just give me a second, guys. I'm going to see if I can do this. Enter the process name. What's the process name? That is not how I did it last time. Oh, there it is. Never mind, I found it. We actually already have one. Yep, cool. Alright, so I can adjust that. Yes, I can. Alright. Here comes Binky. We'll wait for Binky to land as well. Okay, well that was actually easy. It did have a custom one in there. So now I can adjust the sounds on the go. Hey Angel, mate, if you want to come and fly with us, it's Jet Fighter Flight Day today. We are at First Airport actually, on the flight plan. Trinidad and Tobago, Piarco International. So TTPP. You are welcome to come and join. Alright, we're going to go up the up through the different islands, and we're going to try and land in as many as possible in an F-16. Alright, just going to check the fuel level. We're at 14%, so we're going to do a quick yeah, we'll actually do a 60% fuel, load in the aircraft immediately. There we go, thank you. Left tank. Oh, did we just get tanks on? Oh, we did too. Hang on. How do I drain those? Zero, and I didn't actually want the tanks on. Zero. Load. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. The left. Oh, actually, we've got these things on now. Oh, well, hello. How much can we have? 220. Ooh. Can we make it really difficult to... No, better not. That's good. I actually worked out how to put those on. Okay. And right one... Zero and load. Okay, there we go. Back to how we were, but full tanks on the other things. Alright. We good to go? I am. Who we got down there? Jared is... and Feel the Reaper. Hey, Feel the Reaper, mate. Alright, let's just roll this forward. Clam Jammers... Wait, let's wait for Clam Jammer to come in. Are you landing? He's in a T7. That comes up as a 22. Yeah, okay, they just got a twin tail thing on it. We'll wait for Clam Jammer to come in. Don't want to leave everybody behind. Especially if he's like finally got here. It's coming in really slow. It's just like hovering. Hang on guys, just going to wait for Clam Jammer to do the touchdown. Oh, looks like he might have stalled right at the end there, got too slow. Although I can't actually see his real aircraft, so I don't know how well that came in. But when you're ready, Clam Jammer, I'm going to get going. Okay, let's go around him. Oh, we put a belly tank on. Oh, I didn't realize that. You know what? I'll take it. That's why it feels different. I also didn't do an afterburner takeoff. TTPP, Trinidad and Tobago. We're going up the edge of the Caribbean / Atlantic, even though technically the Caribbean is in the Atlantic, according to online research I did. So what did we do? Oh, we did a reserve tank, did we? Alright, whatever. So TTPP is there, and we're heading over all the islands. So let's do a turn. Great visibility in an F-16. If you've ever done VR in an F-16, oh man, it's great visibility. Gonna have to go further north. Oh, they've got a few mountains here. Who's that way ahead? Somebody don't want me to critique their landings, I think. They're probably going to tell me, yep, butter every time. Visualize racing in and around the hills and stuff. Alright, so where's this flight line? Am I on it yet? No, not yet. No. That one wasn't butter. Oh man, and I didn't get to see it. Alright, let's where's the zoom in and out on this? That just changes waypoints, doesn't it? Yeah. Where's my actual zoom on here? Let's mode nav. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. Just use this one. There we go. That turns the sound down a bit, doesn't it? There's Angel 15, he just popped in. What I'll do, let's see if I can take my hands off the controls for a second. Get the flight plan and put it in there. Lots of little stops. Or there is a flight plan in the Discord. Oh, that sounded awesome. San Mateo, can't shake him. I'm gonna hit the brakes and he'll fly right by. You gonna do what? F-35B in the Royal Air Force. There you go. This time I'm not going to do the negative G's. I'm actually just gonna flip the lid. No, 19,000. That'll do. There's our first island too. Climbed up here to see what it looks like, and we got an island right ahead of us. This ought to be fun. Alright, so let's have a look at what we got. We got... that's easy. Look at that. Point Salines International? Salines? Which way is the wind coming from, Mr. TPHI? Let's see if we can zoom in on her. Nah, she's down already. Down already. Alright, let's coast this in. It's coming from that way. Probably coming from the water and not the land end. So I'll fly in over the land on the runway. Just doing a gentle descent, slight right, Jared, mate. Great formation today. Great formation. Gonna get a couple of screenshots. If you want to be on a screenshot, you've got to get in a bit closer. We'll also do the Cool Clubs picture at the end and put that on the Discord as well. I think Mr. TPHI is already doing a runner. No, it was just some sort of glitch. I thought you'd taken off. Alright, I'm going to back it right off Jared, mate, and coast this in. So whoa, that was pretty close. It's cool how I've got the drop tank in the middle and you don't. Some aircraft it shows exactly what you've got, not individually. So yeah, I do have a weapons pack for this too. Decided not to put any on. Just going to the end of the runway. Yeah, it looked like your name tag was out over the ocean. I'm like, oh wait, what? It looks a bit hazy down there. I don't know if you guys can see the same as what I'm looking at. Maybe it's all those waves. They've got like photogrammetry on the waves or something. It's better than the fake water they often have. Now, I think we might, how are we doing? Oh, we've got plenty of time. We can do a full stop and take off here. Right, did my flaps come down or did I, they're automatic. Okay, auto flaps. Oh, actually this looks like photographs of the water. Doesn't actually look like water as much. Don't know about that. Looks like shallow water with lots of boats, but yeah, don't know. tiny stutters just as you get to the edge of the runway. Oh, I bounced. Oh my god, it floated. Ah, tailwind, that's why. Jeez, Brett, you definitely got it wrong there. How about you fly over and check? Or use a meter. Alright, we're going to do a turnaround takeoff up here, Jared, mate. Fibro, who else is there? Visualize? Yeah, we should be taking off the other way. That was a tailwind. That was terrible. I'll just skip the line here. Hey, Blowheeg! You purchased a Peugeot today. Are we talking about real life Peugeot? Okay. What type? Are we talking about a car or a van or what? Wait for Field the Reaper to get up here. And Binky's at the other end as well. Brand new, it's Peppermill, the same company. Brand new, it's a Peppermill. As in it mills pepper? Is that what we're talking about? 7-inch Peppermill, but it's a Peugeot. Not the car, Peugeot. Okay, yep, yep. I see Clamjammer came in on the correct end. We'll just wait for Binky and Clamjammer to work out what they're doing. And Clamjammer may keep going. I'll wait for Binky 750 to come down and join us here, and then we'll do a runner. Yes, they made pepper mills before cars. Okay, so is it a new one? Brand new. Okay, there we go, brand new, yeah. So they still make it, do they? So French pepper mill. A mill, is that like a grinder? Is that like a pepper grinder? Is that what we're talking about? Pepper grinder. Alright, Clamjammer's almost here as well. Look at Porn Stars out there having a look around. Let me look at your F-16. He got out of his... he's not in an F-35, he's in the Tomcat. He's having a look around at the... that's funny. Alright. I think we can get a move on here. Oh, it's hard to do that way. Okay, nose up too high. Let's bring that back down. Ooh, that'd be a head rush. 0.4 negative G. Thank you. Alright. Waypoint 3. So 1, 2, we're after 3. Is that right? 1, 2, yeah, we're going for 3. Alright, we're going to waypoint 3. Another little airport down there. Just watch out for these trees, they come and grab you. Visualize this testing just to see if they got the grabby trees by the looks of it. Go spit some water if we can. Oh, there's no water effects. Can you drop the tank? Yeah. Yeah, am I... Is it out? Hang on, where is... Yeah, jettison is over there. But let me... I think you have to arm it first. Let me make sure it's actually empty first. Oh wow. Forward reserve tank. I think we're actually running on that. Oh no, here it is. Center external tank has 10 left. Alright, so I can get rid of it. No, I've got to arm it first, I think. Ground jettison, no. I don't think you need to do that. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you got to arm it, so it's gone. There you go, 0. But we did use up a fair bit of fuel there, so we might need. Hang on, I need this one back. We might need more fuel there. Where are we going now? Argyle. Hello, Feel the Reaper. Let's go have some fun. Now we're a bit more nimble without that tank hanging out underneath. Yeah, I know. Just going for a few trees. We might need fuel at the next 1 or 2 stops, I don't know. Like napalm, yeah, that's kind of what it was like. Just waiting for that to happen to Viz. Yeah, because he's racing down amongst the trees. He does tend to go fairly low and get grabbed by them occasionally, but yeah. He's not the only one though, it happens to a few of us. Me included. It's just more embarrassing when you actually get caught on live on stream. Work out how far away we are. Okay, there's my flight line. Is it? No. Oh, that's the what's that? An area line. Okay. I think that square there is my... No, see, you got me around the wrong way. That's not where I'm heading. That tracking for waypoint 3 is not correct. I won't worry about it. Not using the nav anyway. No, I don't have the B52 to check if it has. I know, like, supposedly the F111 had terrain following radar, but I don't know if the F111 in 2020 had that, and I don't think it's been updated for 24 yet. I was thinking about that probably about 20 minutes ago, thinking that probably work out where to put that one in flight as well, because it'd be part of my flight. But I don't think it's necessarily updated, and I don't think it actually works very well in the sim. So at the moment, no, I don't think they've implemented it. Alright, so we're not going this one, we're going to Argyle. Okay. I'll just go over this little bit here. You've never been caught. Isn't there a B1? Yeah, but I think that was 2020 as well, but I don't know if that's got the terrain. I don't think any of them have got terrain following things, so you can just lock in, 500 feet above tree line and it just goes up and down automatically or anything like that. Yeah, I don't know if it's in 2024. I know it was 2020, but I'd have to have a look. Oh, we are actually over Mark 1. Yeah, 697. Okay. We'll be using our fuel up. What are we down to? 4,000. Yeah, and chewing through the fuel. Windsock? Oh, there's some stuttering there. No windsock. Okay, windsock at the end. Windsock shows... Oh, I need to go around. Okay.
Altitude.
This is a pretty easy runway to land on. I might just do a touch and go on this one then. It's the short ones that we're going to have trouble with. The Vulcan has terrain following. In the sim though, it is a military warbird. We definitely... I'm going to wait till I get to the UK for that though. Oh, there's a bunch of UK jets we can use. But yeah, they were good at doing that. And the Buccaneer was good at doing that too. Hugging the terrain. Yes, in the sim. Alright, nice. Minus 22 with the wind and dumping snow here. Yay. Oh, wow. Might be easier actually getting in so I can prepare this. Touch and go only. I did not line that up. Get over the top of you guys. Angel's in the same aircraft I am in on my screen. I know he's not because he was in an F-35B, which I do have. I'll take that. Look at them racing ahead there. They're like, Brett's doing a touch and go. Quick, quick, go. A Buccaneer. Surprised the Buccaneer hasn't made it in. I thought I saw DC Designs recording sound files. He was out on his Facebook back when 2020 was still a thing. I guess when the 24 announcement came out, it's like halted all work on that. I think he also might have lost a few staff, changing his ways of doing things, or got different staff. That's what I heard anyway. Alright, how far are we to the next one? Not very, so don't bother climbing. Hiwanaro International. Okay. Get that mouse out of the way. Still see SETI back there. Cold and snowing here too. I didn't press that. I have Charlie. I didn't know that was... Oh, they're going to keep doing it? How do I turn that off? Fort de France Airport. Yeah. TFFF. I guess that's where we're landing next, is it? Oh, we're going to have group. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that'll shut you up for a moment. That's because I loaded in on the active. TFFF? No, TLPL. Where's TFFF? There. Okay, so we picked up that island. Oh, hang on, I'm going to slow down here. Yeah, we do. Let's go and see what we got. I see a windsock, and it's saying the wind's from my right hand side, so oh, it's shaking up and down. Oh, there's a little bit of a stutter in the airports at the moment. There's a bunch of solar panels down there. Yeah. Now, what are we down to? We're 3,800 pounds of fuel. Ooh, PC's gone all hot. Why are you going hot? There is obviously something here it's dealing with. Let's have a look. Oh wow, PC's actually running hot. Okay, I might just change screens here after we land. I'll do a full stop here. Dead stick. Lost function on my controls. Oh, wow. Oh, there's some stutters there. Oh, now we've got the ground effects. Yeah, it was Chrome that was the problem. It actually gave me an error. Wow, because I have the stream still running on it. Okay. Some cruise ships there too. Can we do a full turn around? Thank you. Angel's in the Mark II KC. The Mirage 2000. Alright, so YouTube screen, because I'm playing, I gotta put on the other computer, I've got to stop doing it this way. Chrome is a huge memory hog. Yeah, I got 96 gigabytes of RAM now, and it still chucked a hissy fit and said, oh snap. But that only happens usually when I'm streaming, that it goes, oh snap, because I'm also watching the stream. So when I have it off the off what I'm watching there, I can turn on another computer. Probably should do that. Feel the Reaper trying to walk out in front of me there. Use your phone. Yeah, okay. I do have a second PC here. I bought a little micro PC deliberately to be able to monitor the stream. So mostly with truck sim, because I can't see off the screens that the stream is still running or not running. So if it stops, this one I can at least see on one of my other screens. I'm only running the one screen, but I am running this particular screen. You know, I should check. I'm running at 144 hertz. I don't know if that's what I got FPS or not. Might be a good idea to check. Probably not. How do I get it? Alt R. There we go. FPS not available. No. 46, 50, 40, 35, 32. Oh, my schmoly. It just went down. 45, 44, 45, 46. Okay, so there's definitely something here that kicked in and become an issue. Alright. Yep. Bit hard to control when you're flying from outside like that. The camera keeps moving around. Alright, so we're up to 55. So we're definitely getting a bit of a load here. I'll actually shut down that other window altogether. See what that does. And that one. There we go. Same PC runs sim only and head tracking. Then the stream runs on one of the Galaxy pads. Yeah, I could watch my own stream on the pad, although I have another computer here anyway. Chrome has become a huge hog though. I was going to say, I don't think we have very far to go. Oh, hang on, we're not... yeah, not very far to go to this next one as well. £3,100. What have I done? I've moved my microphone. I keep bumping into with my controls. Now my current flight stick looks very similar to that. Actually, it's modelled on that. Holy schmoly! Yeah. The only difference with my current HOTAS is that they the colours. This button, I'll give it the mouse. This button here, mine's more of a dish, but that's the same. Only mine's grey. That's the same. Only mine's black. Red. That's grey. That's red. Yeah, it's red, and that's grey on mine. But I have the same. Oh, that's pretty cool. What about this side? 1, 2, yeah, I got 2 wheels, but I got a few extra buttons in between. That's cool. So my stick's definitely like an F-16 stick. Get on more manoeuvring speed if we can. A few darker clouds here. I'm on live weather. Well, I was. I don't know if I still am. I think I am. But I'm not on live time. I'm on my time, which is 10:31 a.m. Another nice area, isn't it? Actually a very nice area. Yeah, the computer's not hot here. I don't know why it was at the last place. Oh, look at the sailboat right over the end of the runway. Sorry, mate. Try not to blow you over there. We're running 50, 45. We're not getting as much. Oh, because I actually turned some things down. That's right. When I was having trouble with the PC, I turned off some things because I wanted to make sure I knew what it was that was causing the issues. Oh, hello. Oh, cheers. Oi. Keep you faster. And give you faster. I'll just do a touch and go and do a runner. That was really short. I don't know about that. Just the jet noises kind of drown out a lot of it. I heard it for ages. It's still going. Yeah. Yeah, it's still going. You just can't hear it, that's why. Yeah, no, you're just looking at the picture. That sound was still going. Alright, what do we got next? TDPD. There's some wind turbines over there. That's a farmland. What do they grow here, do you think? Coffee? Tea? I don't know. Sugar? What do they grow here? All of the above. Ooh, I think the weather just changed. Little weird music. Alright, they're coming for me. Better get a move on. Better go faster. Yeah, I may actually need to reserve some of that fuel for, yeah, I think we're going to have to fill up this next one. Full stop landing, go get some fuel, maybe have a quick bio break. In the north part of the island, okay. Yeah. No, you have to wait an hour to go faster. I don't. You know what? We might actually fly up that canyon there.
Altitude.
Get to maneuvering speed. Watch out for those big trees there. Visualize, they'll grab you. Oh, I think they did they? Oh no, you're just hiding behind the mountain. Okay. Geez, they got a lot of mountains on this one. Grow a lot of sugarcane from making rum. Oh, they make rum out of sugarcane, do they? Oh. What I've been able to discover over the years is that a lot of the sugar in, say, the UK, from what I hear, comes from sugar beets. A lot of the sugar in the US comes from corn syrup. I know in Australia, our sugar comes from sugar cane. Most of that grown on the North Queensland coastline. I mean, until probably the last few years doing this streaming, I thought most of the sugar just came from sugarcane worldwide. And I know Brazil grows lots of sugarcane, but they turn it into ethanol because they don't use petroleum-based fuel. They use ethanol. Alright, where's my runway here? TD... Wait, is that it? We're landing there? Or did we not have that as my landing spot? Hang on. No, it's not. It just happened to be flying over it. Alright. You're funny, Mr. Colonel Indiana Longnuts. Okay, La Razette is where we're going next. Okay, 105 nautical miles. Probably a good idea not to afterburn the whole way, since you've got 1,200 pounds left. Might actually do a bit of a more of a climb then. Let's grab a little more altitude. Now you don't make enough to be a sugar daddy. Yeah. Call my wife a sugar mama. She's also older than me and is the one working and supporting me. Yeah, sugar mama. She doesn't like me when I call her that though. Like, oh, okay. Where are we going? We're going into that little harbour area there, alright. Okay, well at least I'm not the last one along here, almost. Because I slowed down to conserve fuel, because I thought we had to land at that last place. But no. But we'll do a bio break at this one. Hope she's not watching the stream. No, she's busy at work. No, I've called it that before. This looks pretty cool. Well, Devon Singleton, thank you very much for subscribing. Scared the living daylights out of me with that. Why is my plane looking at that? Is that the next stop, is it? That general direction. Probably. Is the wind probably hasn't changed much. I wonder if we can hop in at OM12 and follow the line in. Probably. Hey, the water looks good down there. Look at that. Don't think I could land that view. It's not right behind the aircraft. We definitely need to slow down here. Oh man, stutters. $125 not landing. It's actually probably one of the better ones I've done. Nose was definitely up. Professional parking being done over here. Okay. Oh, look at all the animals on the runway. Okay, I can't get that turn off there. Get off the runway. Look at that. What are they? Ox or bison or something. Oh, hang on. Let's go in here. Oh, I left that one too late. Actually, that's for the GA. I should have just gone to the next one. Yeah, I should have. Is there a fuel Bowser? Brett would be proud of our parking. Not on the grass for a change. How many of you are going to be inside AI aircraft though? Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, good on you guys. Cool. I don't see a fuel Bowser here though. How about I be the odd one out and just park right here? What do you reckon? I think I'll do that. And let's get some fuel back in this because we're going to be quite low. We'll call that the fuel now. We're 5% fuel. Oh yeah, we did alright. Okay, so let's take it to 50%. %. What else we got here? I might take that external fuel tank. You can take 285. I'll take 285. That's going to make it hard to land some of these, but I may have to drop it. And let's load that. Oh, look at that squat down. There we go. Alright, they put a nice big heavy fuel tank on here. And I'm probably going to totally regret that because it's not very far between each single one. We've got some baths to go here as well. Wow, we are definitely dropping some of that fuel. But yeah. I don't have all those planes on. No, that's right. I don't have any AI on. I just have airport traffic on because it helps show up from what I've been able to tell. Why is that crooked? Yeah, that's better. Now it's not crooked. Alright, give me a couple of minutes. I'm going to go and have a rest stop. We'll have a quick intermission. Be right back. Also, Devon Singleton, hello, and thank you very much for subscribing. We're just going to have a quick bio break, and we'll be back in a moment.
Oh, and this one time at band camp, I stuck a flute in my...
Excuse me?
What? You don't think I know how to get myself off? Hell, that's what half of band camp is. Sex ed.
I didn't even get out the door and I heard that in TPHI. That was pretty quick. Okay, so I have I have other aircraft, these things, the AI, I have them turned off, but I have airport traffic and planes on so that I get the full experience. At the moment I'm not using any AI traffic. I'll wait till Sim Update 4 comes out. You had it ready. I bet you did. Yep, he's going on break and I'm ready to hit it. Okay, so Mrs. TPH, I think it looks like she's down the wrong end. I thought the windsock was facing the other way. Yeah, you'll have a tailwind, so I'm going to backtrack. It's not too bad a backtrack though. Alright, I'm going to do a full turn around here, not backtrack on the runway. These things turn around pretty quickly, don't they? Nice. You'll stop getting it up? You'll stop getting it up. Still get it up. I'm going to scare some animals away. And we just went over at X, where we're not supposed to go out over to the GA aircraft. Wow, look at all those scouts with their little floaties. Alright, anybody got a horn on this thing? Maybe if I like rev up, they'll go running. Oh yeah, that made them run. Don't run onto the runway. There's one right in front of me, isn't there? Yeah, come on. Come on, not on the runway. Follow your mates. They went over there into the tree line. Get off the runway! Hey, this is cool music. Just thinking I don't need to go all the way to the end. Alright, Mr. Clam Jam, I'm going straight through you. Oh, I can tell it heavier. I don't mind this music. What's this one called? I'm going to find this one. F40. Hey, I'll download this one. Thanks. I'm going to play that one again. I actually didn't mind that. Especially the guitar riff in the middle. Ready to grab some dinner, okay. Alright, I'm going to crank some music, put myself on mute and try and remember to unmute it later. G'day, Aaron, mate. That was pretty cool music. I don't mind that. Very good. F40 by 2050. Go for the Cloud Highway. Alright. Cloud Highway music. We'll see what this is like. Oh, very quiet beginning. And Jared and Mrs. TVSA already there. Looks like it. And crank that back down though. Look at the harbour. Oh, some big boats in there. Oh, I can feel I'm a lot heavier than I was before. 8,000 pounds of fuel. We're going to be in the United States very soon, the next flight I believe. Wonder what plane we should fly there. Oh, what have we got over here? Stadium. Yeah, we do. What do you reckon they play there? Yeah, square in the middle. What do you reckon they play there? Pretty much everything, I'd say. It's got a cross runway too, has it? Oh no, hangars. Oh, I am getting stuttering at airports again. I hope that goes away. It's a TBM. I left that turn way too late. Oh, I felt that crosswind too. Look at that. Windsock's almost vertical. Well, a couple of taps. That'll do. Oh, look at all the GA over there. That's probably why. Maybe I do need to turn them off. But then you have no aircraft at any of the airports. Maybe until Sim Update 4 comes out. I'm sorry. Did you think I was going to stop there? Hey, there's Jerome. Hello, Jerome. If Jerome's not flying with us, they're probably like, wait, why is there so many fighter jets around here now? Codrington. Let's go to Codrington. Pass the Navigation Academy, a virtual PPL course. Nice! Very well done. So what does that mean now? On your way to get your real pilot's license? There goes Mr. TPHI. She's like, no. I need to be in front. I'm at the lead. How do I find out how much fuel is left in the external tank? Without pressing this, I wonder. $54. Yeah, I wonder how you can actually tell that. Oh, mouse is stuck. What's going on there? Oh, did we run out of music? Yeah, pause. What happened there? Only if you have the money to get a real PPL. Ah, right. You get out and have a look at the dipstick. There's a dipstick under there? Nah, there's probably some function here, I don't know. Could even been on one of these screens. Like it needs to let me know when it's empty if I need to get rid of it. There's probably a little flick button which changes the... actually, it might be this one here. Your external stores, and that's your internal. Yeah, actually, that's probably it. Yeah, you lost me on that music. That'll do. Alright, I'm going to land here. Where are you, Corrington? I just went past you. Sorry, is that a dirt and grass strip? Okay, no, we're not going to land there, but we're going to go and have a look at it again. Oh, is that in inland then more? Yeah, there's a runway inland, but this Corrington one is in the wrong spot. Ah, see that? Yeah, it says it's right here. Actually, that might have been it. That patch of...
I am Cornholio. Whoa, that was cool. I need TV for my bunghole. Come out with your pants down.
Yeah, it says it was that dirt patch there, or sandy patch there. It's actually over there. You're not stopping here. No. I'm going to go put my wheels down though. But I think the runway is actually over here. Oh, I hear somebody else's jet coming. Oh my god, I am not putting my wheels down on that. Wait, oh, that's grass. I think they got this runway wrong. There's rocks and all sorts of stuff down there. That's not smooth, so yeah, we're not going to stop here either. That was terrible. Alright, where are we going? Where's the next one? More of an westerly direction. Yeah, I was going to try and land there though, but it's all grass and rocks and stuff. I'm going to drink a water while I'm here. I did a touch and go there. What you would call it, a rutch and go? A rocks and go. All rocks. Yeah, I had rocks and grass coming up, so I was like, yeah, I'm not putting my wheels on that. I think they're trying to regrow it over. Does look pretty cool. How far we got to the next one? Let's have a look. Distance between Codrington. The next one is 60 nautical miles to St. Bath. Bathlehem. Is it the famous St. Bath? It is, isn't it? Oh, we are so going to have to do a full stop landing or two there. Alright. I might get a little bit of a climb happening though, just so I can see this environment. So I'm going to go up 30, maybe even 35 degree. Use up enough to get rid of that tank on an afterburn climb. Go back to 20,000 feet, see what it looks like. You would if it wasn't all grass and rocks. Yeah, the actual runway on the map was on the coastline. That runway was actually inland, so there is something completely different and or wrong there anyway. Alright, that'll do. Ah, cloud. Love it. You go up nice and high and there's nothing but cloud anyway. Although you can see there we go. Alright, let's have a look at this fuel tank situation. Tank is at 10%. Alright, let's go and drop it. Nobody's below us. Fibro, you want to catch something? Here you go, mate. Oh, did I not? There we go. Okay. Can't wait to see the carnage here. Yeah, it's a really difficult landing. It depends whether you're coming over the water or over the hilltop. I think that's Simbath. This is not the plane to be landing there. That's for sure. That's littering. Only if you can find it. Hello, it's probably floating. No, actually it probably isn't floating. Dropping from 20,000 feet, that thing would have gone slam. I'm just making a natural reef. Yeah, so that side's the hill and that side's the water. Where's the wind coming from? 070 at 12 knots. 070. Okay, so we can come in over the water then. Yeah? From 070? No, the other way around. No, we've got to come in over the land. Oh, hang on. Is that which way it's heading or which way it's coming from? It's where it's heading from, isn't it? Jared did it? Did he? Yeah, he did a drift park though, didn't he? Just hit the e-brake. Did you put the tow hook down? Have you tried that? Where's my tow hook button? I saw it here somewhere. I saw a tow hook button. Where did I see it? No, was it on this side, was it? Oh, you know what, I'm not going to use it because they're not going to have anything there for me. How did I get to 27,000? He did some drifting, yeah. If the wind's coming from 070, coming in this way, it's going to be a tailwind, right? Well, this ought to be fun. Guess we'll see what we can do about slowing this thing down. I still think I want to come in from the water end. G Smith flying, been probably flying in and out of here going, what's all these jet fires coming in for? Slowing myself down. Alright, music. Sit on pause. This is going to be a little more of a challenge, so we'll prepare ourselves. Let's go through that gap. Although it's probably a little bit too steep on the other side, but yeah, we'll do it anyway. We'll do it anyway. Kai was going in, Clam Jam is going in. Alright, gap through the clouds. St. Bath. Oh, there's a cruise liner. Yay, there's going to be an audience watching. Where's the runway? There it is. Gear down. Thank you. I need that speed bled off a lot. Just enough to get over that hill though. Oh, we can hear the vehicle, the aircraft shaking there. Oh, I stalled! I stalled! No! No! Mm-hmm. Alright, let's try that again. Totally stalled there. It is a tailwind this way, isn't it? The flaps are not down. Oh, we're going to use that hill. We are so going to use that hill. Yeah! Nah, I cannot stop this aircraft on that. Wow. Nah. Alright, maybe what we'll do is we'll try the way it's supposed to come in. The way it's supposed to come in. Yeah, alright. Winds from 070. So that should actually be a headwind, right? Gears down. I want flaps all the way down. Actually, this is even harder because you've got to go over the hill and then just drop it. I need more speed off, thank you. At least this one you end up in the water. I can't see the hill there. In the sand, don't hit the fence, don't hit the fence. I hit the fence. That was a bit better. Okay. Going into the wind was obviously a lot easier. Oh, there's the windsock hiding in the tree there. And yeah, it is 100% 070. So coming in from over the water means you've got a tailwind, and that windsock is up. So we'll go down the other end and take off. You would never land one of these here anyway. I'm also running a fair chunk of fuel still, aren't I? 38%, okay. Couple more to go. I'll run down here as well and take off. G Smith's in a helicopter. Nice. Probably like, what are these idiots in their F-16s doing? You can do it again. Visualize. Where are you? Oh, here he comes. No, he did it. Did you change the wind? You're actually running with a tailwind there. Why is my thing's flickering away? That's not right. My tails. Did you change the wind to a headwind? Because there's a fair chunk of wind in there. Oh, there's a bump there. Decent one too. Nope, live weather. Oh, nice job then. He's done the drift. Oh, well, you didn't go as far as I did. Takeoff's a lot easier than the landing, that's for sure. Alright, ready when you are, Mr. Music? Altitude, yeah, I know. Haven't got much. And one more time by just to say hello. I've lost the runway. Where is it? There. Search and rescue's out and about. That's good. Not that my plane went very far. I just went up and over the edge there into the trees. Give the cruise ship something to look at. Used to land all kinds of plane here. Yeah, do the same for Lukla. Yeah, I have done that too. We haven't done that for a while. How are we doing with today's stream? Probably be done early. I don't know if we're going to try and land this at Lukla. I don't think I'm planning on doing landing challenges at the end of the stream today. I'm taking pictures of Maverick and I missed it. Oh, right. Mine was great as well. Thank you, Fibro, mate. I ended up in the sand though. Oh, you're in the Black Bunny F4 Phantom. Right. They're not even showing up at that now. Do you know I installed that livery for the Phantom that you sent me? And then my system was crashing and my sim was crashing. I couldn't get anything working. So I uninstalled it again, or took it back out, because I thought it might have been the issue. But no, it was just my PC. Princess Juliana we're going to. Okay.
Altitude.
Yeah, Luca's pretty fun. Yeah, we've landed all sorts of stuff there too. Yeah, I took the livery out, not the Black Bunny one, the one you sent me, and I was like, I can put it back in now because I've worked out what the issue was. It turned out to be a combination of stuff. You get too many items for download that want to control your LEDs on your computer, among other things. Oh, I also repaired my laptop after my wife installed something that totally stopped it from booting up properly without a driver. Oh, look at this airport, it looks good. Without a ignore signed drivers. It turns out you can't install old software that has Starforce digital rights management on things like Windows 11 because it conflicts. And it embeds so many drives and DLL files, sys files, that do not like to be removed. It took me ages to clean it up. She tried installing the old race driver, TOCA race driver series, V8 Supercars one. I'm landing and Mr. TJSJ is taken off. Oh man, I bounced. Turned off my speed brakes and it launched again. Looks like a good spot to turn around. Did I just go in with a tailwind? This is a handcrafted one, or a yeah, it'd be handcrafted. I don't think it's one of the premium ones. You know what? Just keep going. No, it was a headwind. Okay. That was a tailwind. Wow, imagine the resort right next to the runway. And this place looks really nice. Very nice. Let's have my music. Oh, it's gone quiet. Right, see how far it is to the next one. A bit further, isn't it? $81 nautical miles. see what you're doing, Mr. TPHI there. Flat out. Absolutely flat out. You're going faster than me. It's not hard while I'm doing the climb. Alright, nose level. Just underneath that layer of cloud there. Now let's see if we can get that number to go down. Just. Okay, now I'm reeling her in. She always does. Always D for speed, yeah. Now I can bring those numbers back down. I lost out in the climb. But she's 35 nautical miles ahead. Such a jump there with flat out. Unlimited fuel kind of is a bit of a cheat. I'm going to have to add air refuel while I'm up here. At this rate. You're only doing 1.4. Yeah, I'm 1.9 at the moment. Just about to hit Mark 2. Oh, hang on, I'm climbing. Let me just drop that back down a fraction. There we go. I'm over 2. Yeah. Although it looks like you're already at the airport. I should have just gone straight up and then done the runner. The next one or two, there's only 2 left. Visualize. There's this next one and then it's the final. Which is why I'm doing a Mark II burn, because we haven't done that the whole stream. No sonic boom? Oh man. Touch and go. I might just have a look and go. That way I can catch up to you. I might have to start turning now at this speed. $3,700. We're going to have to look at fuel. I'm actually thinking I might try and go to Miami. Because I reckon another 20 minutes and we'll be there. Wait, we've only got 2 more. Oh, then I'm going to do Cyril E. King and then there's the final. So that was the 3rd last. So yeah. 1 or 2 you're going to quick eat. Alright. Oh no, it went under Mark II. Oh, because I descended. I might actually land with this next one. Not just go over. I'm going to take it down. There's Mrs. TPHI there. There she is, screaming across the water there. Alright, we're going to have to drop this one right back. Look at it shaking about. We'll slow it down with these. Yeah. And there's the runway. You reckon we can do a quick touch and go on that? From 900 knots down to a couple of hundred. Pop some wheels down on it. Wheels down. Looks like we've got a little bit of a hill to go over first. See if I can land it from outside view. Somebody didn't stop. Oh, there's those stutters. I might do something and turn off the other aircraft. Whoa, hello. Oh, I think we actually put our wheels on the grass there. I'm just going to stop here for a moment. Oh, tailwind, of course I did. You did a touch and go? I didn't even see you go down that low to touch and go. I'll believe you. Millions wouldn't, but I'll believe you. Where'd Mr. TPHI go? Did we leave him at one of the airports? Alright, I'm going to turn off. I want to see if I can get rid of the stuttering. Sorry there, Pornstar. Just going to change some settings. So in graphics, global rendering quality. Is it that or online? Hang on, let me have a look at online. Multiplayer, yeah, other aircraft type are off. Aircraft traffic type. Oh yeah, no, I want that one off. No, it's not that. So I think it was actually graphics, global rendering. Aircraft traffic quantity. No, aircraft traffic variety, quantity. Aircraft traffic quantity. Parked aircraft, there we go. Alright, that's actually... Oh, I can only have low, can't have off. Alright, I'm going to try the parked aircraft variety. Oh wait, no, I want that high. I want this one off. There we go. Parked aircraft quantity off. Which means I won't have any aircraft parked here, and hopefully that means it won't load in. Yeah. Okay. Do a non-afterburn takeoff. Save what precious little fuel we got left for a quick run. Alright, let's see if that gets rid of the stuttering coming into the airports. You have that off too? Yeah. It means I won't see any aircraft parked, but it means you guys won't be parked underneath AI aircraft. Well, not even AI, just parked aircraft. Until Sim Update 4 comes out, I'm just going to put it aside. Oh, he lost his bindings at the beginning of the flight. Oh, he said... Did he say that? That he had lost his bindings? Yeah. I thought someone else said they lost their bindings. On that... I thought Jared said he lost his controls and crashed. That sucks, though. How do you lose your bindings? Like, did the system just disconnect them, or what's going on there? I might fly over some of these other things. You say, here's the final destination for today, but how far away are we from getting into Miami? Oh, actually, we've got a few other No, I think we will stop because I may run up through some of these islands. Unless we go up through Cuba and then in. Stick with the flight plan, Brett. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that happened to me yesterday. Oh, that sucks. Do you guys also have an Xbox where you've used Flight Sim? I wonder if the profile's going back to that. But, like, mid-flight? Really? Like, just having no controls mid-flight. That's weird. It's like a USB disconnecting and then not being able to reconnect. Like, what is it? For me, it just disconnected and I figured replug them back in and it worked. Oh. First BOSD. I don't know how long. No Xbox here. A BSOD. What is BSOD? Blue screen of death? I only had like 40 of those the other day. I was so unhappy. But that was a mix-up. So what I was saying was I learned that my loop deck, I got to raise the loop deck for volume sound so I can crank the music up or put it down. I can mute myself. It's got little dials and stuff. It had an update and it told me update, so I went, okay, I'll do that. That was a mistake. It turns out that update was for the loop deck version of the loop deck, not the Razer version of the loop deck. And even though it's the same thing, because mine is controlled by Razer software, it had a bit of an issue and things stopped working. But I also put in new RAM, and the Corsair RAM that I bought has an LED controller software, and I updated that. The two conflicted because also, that's IQ is the name of that software. My MSI motherboard also has LED controllers. So the Razer one has controllers. The IQ Corsair or IQ software has controllers for your LEDs on your hardware. And my MSI motherboard has LED controllers, and they're all conflicting with each other. And my Logitech also controls LEDs on my keyboard. So everybody wants to control your LEDs, and nobody wants to give up control, it seems. Even though I've clicked things like make sure. Oh, even then Windows wants to control your. Whenever you have these updates, it goes, oh, we're going to control your RGBs. No, you're not. You let the software I've already chosen do it. So it's kind of like it just made everything so unstable. The system crashed. Chrome would open and shut. Steam was opening and then shutting, and then opening, then shutting, then opening, then shutting, and just like that when you're trying to load in. I finally got into the sim to try and set up the member stream. This is all Thursday night for me. I finally got into a flight and I couldn't save it. The moment I tried to save it, crash, integrity issue. Oh man, I had blue screens. Your system has had an issue and needs to restart. What? So yeah. So I uninstalled that software. I did a restore point first and looked at all the software that I'd updated. Didn't update the IQ. Reverted, according to their website, the Loop Deck software says use this one, as in some things will not. Oh, those trees just appeared, didn't they? Will not work. I'm like, yeah, you're kidding? I already worked that part out. So anyway, we're good. Christian, hello. What F-16 is this? This is the SC Designs F-16. I am currently in an F-16C model with a F-16A Venezuela livery, because we just flew kind of out of or over Venezuela up the Caribbean. I figured that livery will do. So the SC Designs F-16, which is actually working out pretty good. As I move my mouse, that keeps coming up with stuff. Alright, what's the deal with this runway? Is there multiple left and rights? I think so. Yeah, there is. You guys are landing on that one. Alright, so come join you. I think my music stopped again too. What else have we got? Put that one back on. That's my landing music. I'm going to stall this speed. I don't know what the wind is doing. Yep, I know, stall speed. I was too busy playing with music. Adam, you're describing why I don't game on Windows. I fixed it. The thing to do would be don't always go for the update when they say, hey, there's an update. But now I'm on 4K with lots of things ultra behind 3 50-inch screens, and I'm running the center screen on 144 Hertz. And I'm actually quite happy with it, so it's running super smooth now. Oh, hang on, I was going to go to that other runway. No, I'm not getting that exit there. I didn't hit the brakes. Love it, cheers. Yeah, good aircraft. So this is the 2020 version, compatible. I don't know if there's been an update for 2024 sim yet by SC Designs. I can't actually remember. I do have a lot of jet fighters, so it works obviously in 2024, no problem. I just don't think you look. Basically, the thing you get with 2024, alright, music, you need to go down. The thing you get with 2024 being native, besides extra aerodynamics and airflow over the aircraft. Mostly you're going to find is you can get out of the aircraft and you can put your chocks on by looking at the wheels and pressing the button, and you got your inspection points and the likes. How realistic? Hey, yellow car, mate. I don't need to follow me. What are you doing? That's a bit dangerous. No, you didn't stop. Ooh, why is there water and mangroves here? That doesn't seem right. Is that meant to be water? Yeah. Oh, you're in part near a fuel bowser. I'll be interested to see how much fuel I've got remaining. Go park around the other side of Fibro there. Nice. Alright, let's give this a shutdown. We got sound on. How do we shut these down again? Something is also on. What is on? I don't want to just do my battery off. I thought there was other things to shut this down. My controls are not doing it. I don't need my power off. I need... How do we shut this down? I don't remember. I'll open the canopy though. And I'll take a ladder. Chocks, don't need the covers yet. Turn the main power off, but that's not what I'm supposed to do. I can't remember. Yeah, no. That just turns your power off. Where's my engine stuff that I've got to shut down? Ignition and stuff. Shut down fuel switch. Yeah, where's my fuel switch? Where is my fuel switch on this again? Well, that's my fly-by-wire system. That would have been nice to turn off earlier. Above your nav lights. Above my nav lights. Wait, where's my nav lights? Down here, wasn't it? Oh, okay, thank you. What's it called? IANC entering. Ignition, I don't know. Engine feed off. Oh, I could have actually turned those around. Oh, there's my air refueling. Cool. Okay, so we've done that. What else is on? Aircraft's off. Seems to have some other battery on still. Alright, I'm not going to worry about it. We've got our canopy open. Somebody else has got their aircraft running. They're also looking for the button, I think. There we go. Oh, there's a pilot in there still. Alright. That aircraft over there, Jared, I think, is running. You know what? Let's stand over here on this side of the aircraft so I can get a photo of all the aircraft in a line behind me. What do you reckon? Yeah. No, turn that way. No, stop turning around and face that way. Thank you. And then I can move the camera. Oh, why does it do that? Alright, use a keyboard and mouse to do it then. There we go. Oh, it keeps turning. Why does my guy keep turning? Stop it. No way. No. No. No way. Oh, what's going on? Why does it keep turning? Anybody else getting that issue? Hang on. It's nothing to do with these other controllers. I cannot get him to face that way. Stay there. No! Oh wow, what is going on with this whole control business? Is anybody else getting the same issue? No, some of you visualizers got it right. Every time I turn it around, it keeps turning. Is it because I got the camera facing that way? There. All right. No. It's because I'm turning the camera, isn't it? I'm not touching it. Leaving it there. You want to get into the shot? The moment I touch that, okay, I got somebody's butt. Who's that? Fibro. Yeah, good on you. So the same issue. Hard to text on the phone. Yeah. There we go. All right. Choose your photo position. We'll put this on the Cool Kids Club at the end. Okay, porn stars, I'm running over. Come on, we'll wait for you, mate. I'm not moving the camera though because it keeps facing the wrong way. You're doing a little skip jump, skip jump, skip jump. I have that same issue where he just won't keep running. Keep coming. I'm going to get it like that. Oh, hang on. Someone's hiding behind Mr. TPHI. That's probably a little inappropriate there. Ah, I knew he was going to do that. Look at me swinging around. Slowly. Slow. Are you kidding? What is wrong with this? No, I didn't move that. I'm moving the camera, not. All right, hang on. I'm going to turn this off. Turn off my controller and just use keyboard and mouse. Nah, there is something completely wrong with that. No, it keeps spinning around. There, that'll do. Oh my god! How hard was that? Works, you stand still for the picture. Yeah, I know. I can't see the other people. My internet is terrible. You can't see the other people. Is there a way of turning them off? I think you can. You might need to actually turn on the people. Because there's an option, I think, to see other people. Yeah, shoot. I did! Oh, no. That's shoot. Okay, hang on. I've got to turn that bot back on. Okay, so we're going to be in the US by the next stream, by the looks of it. Or at least get to the US. I think I might take something prop-wise. We're going to fly over...
Careful what you shoot at. Most things in here don't react too well to bullets.
Right.
Yep, that's right. Great movie, that. We're going to end up going to... You know what? I'm actually going to jump back in here. I'm going to get that controller again. And look at the map. So we probably will fly over to, is it Puerto Rico and Cuba? And look, I may end up deciding to go all the way down to Key West and then fly from Key West up. Technically, when I look up, the even the Gulf of Mexico / America is part of the Atlantic, which is weird. I wouldn't have thought so. Maybe it goes in there, but all the Caribbean is part of the Atlantic, essentially. But so what we're doing for this stream, though, is going around the Atlantic. I'm actually going to go up here. We'll probably end up going over here and then shooting over. So next week, and then make our way up this side. So we'll miss some of the Bahamas, but it means we won't get stuck and lost in there. But I'd like to say thank you very much, everybody who came and flew today. Those who have watched, those who have pressed the like button. Let's get that drone a little faster. It's got a lot faster. And I'm going to finish up for today. We'll go and put some pictures on Discord as well. It's interesting they've got water there. I wonder if that's meant to be just dark green trees. Alright, thank you everybody. This is weird music. I'm skipping that one. Thanks everybody. Have a great day. Cheers. Bye.
If you guys want to go past